I thought I'd do a video. I have been in a lot of pain lately, like loads. So I just been swimming. I did 30 laps. Okay, that don't sound much, but that's really a lot for me. Since Monday I went swimming, I couldn't even do one lap. I couldn't do a whole lap. I was just like laying my body straight and like going in the deep end. I would try and float and do a little bit, but it was too painful for my neck. Tuesday I probably did about 1.5 laps in the whole half an hour I was there. Wednesday I did do a few laps Wednesday, but I was in too much pain with my neck and my back and all that. So yeah, so I did that. Today I did, it's Thursday now, I did 30 laps. I didn't think I'd get there. Basically, I have to find the way out here because I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm remembering it different. So basically, I was researching last night about nerve pain and how to fix nerve damage and stuff like that, because the pain's in my nerves, and it showed me like you get this like aches, pains and stuff like that, and it gets worse and worse, and then you get the tingles and egos and the numbness, and then the worse it can get, you can lose your mobility. So I've got to the pins and needles, and my both legs were numb at one point for like half an hour with pins and needles, and I couldn't move them. That was one time. So then I don't want it to get worse. So it says you need to exercise. The more you exercise, the more strength you get, the more quicker you get rid of it. So you just have to force yourself. Even if you're in pain, you just have to force yourself. Now I'm walking 4 miles to get home. Okay, 4 miles I'm going to be walking now after doing 30 laps. Hopefully I'll end up getting up to 60 again. But after doing 30 laps, I'm hoping to walk 4 miles. I'm only walking slow. I'm not going to like walk really fast or anything like that. I just have a nice relax, and then every time I do it, I can just get a bit easier and easier and easier. But it is beautiful views anyway by here, along a big cliff going down. Now, it's a way you can go up that hill. I haven't been that way before. I don't really know how to get further, so I don't want to chance it, go up that way and it end up being somewhere else. So I'm going to go down. It is really steep. This is going to be really hard because I can't go for runs at the moment. It gets on my chest, and my chest is like dad in pain sort of thing. So I need to start walking because I haven't been walking in ages. It was just, you know, you might go like to the local arcade with the kids to get them to go around and swimming with them. But now and again we go on walks with the kids. It's colder weather. It's been a lot of wet this month. So because of that, we haven't gone for walks anyway because it's been raining every day. And also when the kids are in school, by the evening it is dark now. So you can't really go for walks. We only can go to certain places because I can't walk up the street with my boy. Just, you know, it's really hard, to like do that. So I have to make sure it's a safe environment for him to go for a walk. Do you know what? They've changed this. This is all new. Last time I struggled to get down here. There's steps going down like this, but they've made this easier. They've had. Because I was like clinging on to my life last time I was on here, because it wasn't like this. You can tell this is new. It's been a long time since I've been down here. I think the last time I went with my best friend, probably about 2 years back. No, it was before lockdown, so even longer. Because of lockdown, the COVID happened in 2019. It's like you lost 2 years. Because loads of things are closed, you couldn't meet up with your friends and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, look at that. That's so much easier to go up and down here now. Before it would be in bushes and it was really, really dangerous. It wasn't steps like this. You've got something to hold on to at least. So this is a good walk. I might do this regular. I thought I'd just do it one day and test it, see how it goes. I was going to walk the opposite way to here and see how it goes and then see if I was okay to go swimming. But thought this is the best way, go swimming. I know how I feel after swimming and if I can do it. I might eventually do both ways, so it'll be 8 miles walk and swimming for an hour. I only did 40 minutes, 45 minutes exactly today swimming. And I only did 40 laps in that time. Usually I can do quite a bit more than that, but I couldn't push myself to go really fast because I was in too much pain. But as long as I was swimming, I'm building up my muscles, building up my strengths, and I'm going to get rid of this nerve pain. It's just killing me. I just can't stand it no more. I just want to cry, and it's just so, my collarbones are sort of red wolf sore, like I've just cut myself, and I'm, you're stinging like anything, but it just doesn't go away. You cut yourself and you're stinging like anything. You put it underwater and you like try to steer it up, and then it stings like when you graze. I don't know, but it's just it's hard way. And also it's like I walked 100 miles in a day or something, or ran 100 miles, and that's how much my bones are aching. They're just constantly aching. It feels like my bones. So really aching. Really aching. The aching is unbearable. It's so aching. You can't even watch the TV. You can't even concentrate on anything. It aches so much. So basically, ooh, lula, I'm gonna try and lose weight. I'm 13 stone now, or 13 or 12 10 or something like that. 12 9 10. I've lost weight, 3 pounds or some 4 pounds, but I've kept to that. I haven't lost any more since like 2 weeks ago when I started weighing myself. So basically, I really need to do it. Oh, I'm so happy with this walkway now. It's so easy to get done. Thank you, Council, for doing that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. So basically, yeah, and it's sore as well. It's sore, achiness, burning sensation, and it's like you can feel. It's sort of electric, where you can feel it in by here and it shoots somewhere else in your body, sort of thing. And it's so horrible because it's not just in my neck, it's in my back, it's in my legs, my thighs, it's in my arms, lower back, higher back, both shoulders. It's horrible. It's horrible when it's right by here, the pain. It goes up to here, like halfway up your head it goes up. You have these really horrible headaches, like tightness to your, it feels like you've got a glove on your head and it's just like tightening. And it's like, this nerve pain is like the most weirdest thing to have. The most weirdest thing. And basically, yeah, I need to change my back. I just got bought a towel, my bathers, a swim hat and goggles. So I put my swim hat on and put my goggles over. I didn't go under the water. Usually I did, but I want to keep my hair dry. So, because it's a long walk, 4 miles. A long walk, and it's like not, you don't want to be freezing your hair turns to ice sort of thing. But, but yeah, it's a really, really weird feeling in the world, and uncomfortable feeling. you know, it's the worst thing that's happened to me basically, and it's just, you can't just ignore it. So I know exercise is a key, that's the way you can fix it. And eating, no more fast food eating, just eating healthy. And I have decided I am turning vegan, 100% vegan. So I've stopped eating fish for like 4 months now, maybe longer than that now it's been, since I watched that Seaspiracy. That put me off eating any sort of fish ever again. Not that what it's doing to the animals, not just that. Oh, look at that. Not just that. Do you know what? I got some bird seeds in my back bag. I just fed. I had a couple of bird seeds left in this bag because I didn't really take it out. And I had some left. So I fed them. See? They might have just chucked it across the floor. They're probably looking for it still. Yeah. So, yeah, it freaked me out, that series. What it's doing to the environment. Now I need to become vegan for my health. I was vegan once before for a whole year, just before lockdown, before COVID happened. COVID happened in March of COVID, and it's just, you know, when it got to the UK, couldn't get food anywhere, no vegetables or anything like that, and nothing in the corner shops, so we just got a takeaway, and the whole family did it for a year. The kids as well as Tom and me, and Tom was like, I'm starving, I need to eat something, we didn't have much in the house, and I was like, oh, can't have, and we had chicken kebabs, and I was like, oh, I don't really want it, and I ate it, and I did it again and again. Since then, 90% of my food is vegan. When I'm at home, I usually buy just vegan stuff, the odd not vegan stuff. And when I'm out, sometimes I choose a vegan option. If I don't like the vegan option, then I will choose something else, but I never eat fish no more. So, but now I need to do it for my health, and that'll help me. I watched loads of videos of like this guy called Joey's activist. He like shows what they actually do to the animals and stuff, even in good quality places, and that people don't think, oh yeah, what are you eating when you go into the shop to buy chicken or something like that. You don't see it as a chicken. You don't think how it's died and what it's gone through, like, you know, the chicken, pigs, cows, they go through like getting raped too. You know, taking the babies off and to killing the babies straight away, to getting milk taken off them and being impregnated and keep on being impregnated. Do you get what I mean? And the conditions, it says free range, but the condition is not good at all. Really horrible how they treat and how they're killed. They're like gas chamber, like in like the War II times, what the Nazis did. That was horrifying. And now the UK and everyone else, especially the UK, that's how they're killing like the pigs and stuff. Pigs are intelligent as 3-year-olds as well, which is really sickening. So it's a long way. I'm up here now. Do you see me? So yes, I'm gonna walk this whole way. But yeah, breathing out pigs. I'm more intelligent as a 3-year-old. And what they do to them is cruel, like tortured in their cages because they've got no room to move. They give birth and then they're impregnated and then keep on doing it. You know, they don't even get to have sex. But the chickens, the force. It's a horror book basically. I watched so many stuff, but I watched this before, and that's what turned me vegan before. And I wanted to be healthy, but I unfollowed all the vegan stuff because it was getting to me. It was hurting me. It was making me have anxiety or something. So, you know, it was just too upsetting. I couldn't handle it. And then 9 months down the line, you forget what, not forget, but it's not in your, wrote in your mind as much. You're not seeing it every day, what, you know, to remind you. So I lost the veganism sort of thing because of that. But I'm refreshing my mind because I need to do it for my health, and because I'm not living in this pain. It's just too much. So I'm definitely going to be doing it for my health. So if I can be healthy, it's good for the planet as well. You know, 90% of the stuff I do eat is vegan anyway, so it will be easy for me, because I know how to get the vegan stuff and this, that. It's basically everywhere now. When I was vegan before, it was harder. KFC didn't have a vegan option. McDonald's, Burger King, and we don't go there very often, but the kids do like certain fast foods like that, and we do go there when the kids ain't eating. Like Timmy is poor. He's a really poor eater who eat like 3 hot meals, and that's just nuggets, chips and pizza at home. He won't eat a cooked dinner. He won't eat nothing. And that's not, oh yeah, he won't eat the whole 3 at the same time. He'll either like have pizza for a week and be off that, and then go to chicken nuggets and be off that and pick chicken chips. If you pick chicken nuggets and chips on his plate, he will only eat one. Okay, so it's, you know, it's really hard with him. So sometimes we know, oh, he does eat in the McDonald's, so we do go there once a week or less than that, just to fill him up and fatten him up a bit, because he's way under. He's not grown because he doesn't sleep. He sleeps about 2 to 4 hours a day at night, and that's on average. Oh, the odd time he does sleep. This is really bright on my phone. I think I pressed the bright button. He does sleep like 6 hours in a row, but that's like once a month. It's not like yeah, so that's once a month. It's not a regular thing that he'll like sleep 6 hours. It's very rare. So he's underweight as well as not growing properly. It's because he obviously doesn't eat, but he's really tiny for his age. But he's 7 and feels like he's a 3-year-old sort of thing. But well, he's still like a 1-year-old in a way. Oh yeah, but he does eat a lot of fruit at home. Apples, banana, pears and oranges. That's basically all his main meal he eats every day, because he'll eat like 4 bananas in a row and then 2 apples or 3 apples in a row. You know, that's his snacks, what he eats through the day. And he eats crackers and that's it basically. But that's because his autism, they only have certain textures and stuff like that. So yeah, so you know, so it is quite easy, was easy putting him on a vegan diet, but now we're like just let him eat what he wants, because try to get him to eat all healthy foods, but that's just, we always put healthy foods in front of him. He chucks it on the floor, chucks it in your face, literally, or at the wall, or whatever. He won't eat it. And then later on, we give him what we know he's going to eat, sort of thing. So he's always got that option to eat healthy and eat what we want. So yeah, it is hard. It is hard. But all I want to do is lay down, and that's it. All this pain. But I'm just walking. I'm just forcing myself to do it. So I've got 4 miles to go, which when I used to do this before, It was a run nowhere down here. I thought it was 3 miles. So all this time I Google mapped it. It's actually 4 miles. So when I thought I was going 3 miles or a 6 mile run, it was an 8 mile run. But this is ages ago, before lockdown and that. I just hope, you can get rid of nerve pain, but by diet and exercise, or at least control it. So, the only problem is if I don't go swimming for 1 day or 2 days in a row, the pain starts again. You know me? But I still have pain when I go regular. It's just, say 1 out of 20. At the moment, it's like an 18 pain. But if when I go swimming regular and I do it every day for months, for over a month, I've noticed all year, then the pain goes on from like 18 to a 12, into like, as low as it goes probably is about 8, which is really good. And then, and I feel really, really good, but I do feel the pain, but it's not whatever. And then it goes certain parts of the months, it goes like severe pain. I just can't handle it, basically. It is horrible. And it's, it's not like it's just in my arm. It's all over my body. So, and it does change where the pain is and where the worst pain is. Sometimes it's in my neck, the most pain, or in my arm. And then, but it's other pain all over my body. It's just really weird. At the moment, I got pain all over my body. It's horrible with my neck because I feel like my head feels like an elephant trying to hold it up. Basically, that's how I can describe it. And that's like impossible to do when it hold an elephant up. Oh, my body hold an elephant up, but it's not going to happen. But that's how it feels. Even though I'm not having physical pain, it's the nerve pain. That looks really nice, doesn't it? I'm having that nerve pain, which is horrible. Really, really, really horrible. So I just have to force myself to walk, because if I don't, I'm never going to get better. I've been 11 months with this. For a year, because I had COVID December, isn't it? And we're in November, so it's been a year almost. But the pain, I had all like achiness all my body, and then in January I still had it after COVID, and it changed into different things, and I was just having constantly numb feelings. It was weird, and there's pain in my arm, just one arm, and tight glove. That's how it started, and it's just spread it over on my body. I best go this way. Don't want to lose my way. But it is really horrible. This back, I won't be able to carry this back again. I'm going to use my other bag. It's too heavy on my back. It's only a towel and baby's in there. I made sure it was as light as and a drink. I made sure it was as light as possible, because I was planning on walking. I didn't think I would go through with it. I thought after swimming, being in so much pain as I started swimming, and I knew I was going to be in more pain after swimming, I just pushed myself. That's what I have to do, is push. But yeah, oh, it is beautiful. And not just that, it's like the worst thing, I think, as well. I'm in all this pain, but I'm getting really tired, dizzy, and really dizzy, and like blurry, like I feel like the other day I was spinning around so fast in circles, and then you know when you do it as a kid, spinning around so fast, and then you're like really like dizzy dinosaurs, you're really dizzy, the hit room is really spinning. That's what it felt like. But all I did was laying down in bed, and I was laying on my back, and I turned to my side, and that's what I got. You know, so, and it's like when I'm looking at stuff, it's like it's not so it's moving, but it's almost like it's moving. It's just weird. It's just lightheaded and stuff like that. You know, when you've drank too much alcohol and you're starting to feel dizzy and like it's all a bit not right, or you've on like sleeping painkillers or something, and it makes you dizzy like that. But at the moment I'm not on any painkillers or anything like that, and I'm getting that. It's really weird. So doctor's supposed to be putting me on, they're sorting out did a form I need to send them back today, and then they're going to see what the best medication to put me on, where I'm getting the pains and stuff, so they understand a bit more. But yeah, it's just a horrible feeling. It's a horrible thing to go through. You know, like at the moment I don't even want to walk straight because my neck's hurting. I just feel like it needs to lay on a pillow, but I need to strengthen my neck just to get out of this pain. So to try and help my nerve pain and the planet, this is day 1 of becoming vegan. I am going to try. I'm ready, determined. I watched loads of videos that put me off from eating meat again, and I've watched loads of nerve videos, and the best thing is says eating healthy and eating healthy as well as exercise. The exercise is not just doing it for me. I was eating 90% healthy. Now I just need to be 100% healthy. So I am going to become vegan, eating totally healthy, no meat, no dairy, just vegan food. Eating healthy food if I can, and mainly drinking water. I will have coffee, but water and coffee is probably my main drinks. The odd orange juice, but other than that, I'm going to eat as healthy as I can and beat this nerve pain, help save the planet, and help save some poor animals that are being killed violently. It's not funny, but you know, some things that ain't, I need to try this because I can't live with this pain no more. Bye. It's not gonna go if I don't do anything about it. So, hey vegan, doing something good. So I'm in bed because I have had really tight lightheaded and dizziness. Just feeling all over the place. I've took paracetamol, and now I've got like a ringing, buzzing in my ear. So I hope that goes away. I just hate this nerve pain. I really do.